Fresh 8 on the clock. And the Greensburg with the basketball and a 5-point lead. Just underway here in quarter number 2. The winner to meet New Pal tonight at 7 o'clock. And we'll have that game for you on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. Surprise, here's Lee West with another bucket. She has 18. Lady Pirates leading it now by 7, 23-16. Here are the Royals. Claire Lindsay with the basketball. Drives on West. Lays it up with a right-hand scoop, and she got it. First bucket of the afternoon for Claire Lindsay. She has 3. Roncalli back within 5. 7:20 to play here in the half. Halftime, we'll have some statistics, and we have a few scores rolling in from around the area. There's Carmen Thackeray at the basketball. Dishes it to Allie Powers. She misses the bucket, and the rebound comes away to Josie Origer. Here come the Royals. Jump shot there by Sydney Horton. Won't go. West with the rebound. She outlets in a hurry to Allie Powers. Powers drives. This is Carmen Thackeray. Long bomb in the air by Powers from 3. Her shot won't go. Horton with the rebound. Horton has 10 points here in this afternoon. It's a good Greensburg ball club. Taylor Turk for 3. Her shot is strong. Rebound comes away to Roscoe. Her shot won't go. And the rebound comes away to Thackeray. And we've got a whistle. Personal foul will go against the Lady Royals. Sarah Roscoe picking up her first personal foul. Brenna Cerny coming back into the ball game along with Claire Lindsay for Roncalli. Origer checks out along with Roscoe. 23-18, Greensburg with a 5-point lead. This is Allie Powers, and she's fouled by Claire Lindsay. Lindsay got her on the reach. That'll be her first personal foul and the 6th team foul. Check that, the 5th team foul on Roncalli here in the half. Carmen Thackeray, another freshman, to inbound here on the near side. She does so in backcourt to Emma McQueen, 5'2" sophomore. It's a young Greensburg ball club. Carly Adams, of the starters, has the most experience. She's a junior. Backdoor feed to Lee West. Took a couple of steps. They're going to call her for traveling. They're going to say a foul. And if that's on Brenna Cerny, that'll be her 3rd. That is. Cerny picks up her 3rd personal foul. We'll see if head coach Jason Sims sits her down. Lee West will go to the line shooting 2. She's 3 of 3 from the stripe. 18 points so far here in the first half. Evan Thompson comes into the ball game, replaces Cerny. Cerny, another one of those freshmen. She's got 3 personals. West's first shot is good. We haven't seen Jasmine Horseman come back yet. Horseman hit her head on the court, and she has a pair of personal fouls as West nails her 2nd free throw. She's 5 of 5 from the stripe. 20 points here in the first half. Her ball club leads it by 7. We're at the 6-minute mark here in the 2nd period. Natalie Lehner in the ball game, a junior for Roncalli. She throws it out of bounds. Was knocked out last by Greensburg, and Roncalli will get it with 5:54 to go here in the half. Here's Claire Lindsay. And we're going to have an off-the-ball foul going against Greensburg, it looks like. Emma McQueen, if that's on her, it'll be her 2nd personal foul. And it is the 3rd team foul on Greensburg here in the half. Carmen Thackeray checks back in a hurry for Jason Simpson's ball club. McQueen checks out. All the scoring for Greensburg has been done by Lee West and Allie Powers. Powers has 5. West with 20. Here's a long bomb by Turk for 3, and she got it. Taylor Turk with her 2nd 3. And just like that, all of a sudden, Roncalli is within 4, 25-21. Seems like Greensburg has a much larger lead. They did. They led it by 8 at one time. Offensively, the ball game has been dominated by 6'1" sophomore Lee West. Thackeray gets it in backcourt to Carly Adams. And Thackeray will jog it up across the timeline. Met there by Sydney Horton. 5:30 to go. Lee West has it underneath. She throws it up with her right hand, and Taylor Turk comes away with it for Roncalli. Here come the Lady Royals. Claire Lindsay directing traffic. She drives, loses the basketball. She took steps. Looked like she was trying to find Natalie Lehner over here on the near side. Sarah Roscoe comes back in, replacing Lindsay. Lindsay checking out with 3 points here in the first half. It's a 4-point Greensburg lead, 5:20 to play here in the first half. And back the other way, Roscoe steals the basketball from Carly Adams, and the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like it was last touched by Greensburg. Taylor Turk to inbound for the Lady Royals. And backcourt to Roscoe. Roscoe averaging 5.4 points and 2.2 rebounds a ball game. Had a season-high 11 points against Pike and also University. Evan Thompson. Natalie Lehner. Here goes Roscoe. She drives, puts it up with the right hand. She's fouled. Mary Harmon picks up her first personal for the Lady Pirates. They're going to charge. Actually, looks like they're going to charge Roscoe with possibly a push. Nonetheless, Greensburg gets the basketball back. Here's Lee West. She drives it up the court. Looks like she took steps, no call. Ball picked off by Horton. She drives the length of the court, lays it up, and she's fouled. Carmen Thackeray will pick up her first personal foul. And Sydney Horton will go to the line, shooting 2. Substitutions for Roncalli. Looks like Lindsay will come back in the ballgame. Horton, a 77% free thrower. She drills her first. She'll have another. Lindsay comes back in along with Evan Thompson. Check that, Josie Origer. Origer, a senior, averaging 2.4 points and 3.8 rebounds a ball game. Horton will have one more opportunity, and too strong. The rebound comes away to ILA Powers. Greensburg with a 3-point lead, 25-22. Backdoor feed to Harmon. Here's a long bomb by Adams. It's no good. West gets it, puts it back up and in. West is just too strong inside. She has 22. Here's Lindsay for 3, and she drilled it. Clara Lindsay with 6. Roncalli with they've trimmed the lead now to 2 at 27-25. 4:15 to go in the half. Today's ball game brought to you by Genesis Sports Performance. Visit Genesis Sports Performance at genesissportsperformance.com. Allie Powers for 3. The freshman with her second 3. She has 8. Greensburg up 5, 30-25. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the half. And Claire Lindsay took some steps. Lindsay was trying to find Origer in the corner. Took an extra step. That'll stop the clock with 3:50 to play. We've got whistles, and looks like Jason Simpson wants some type of explanation from the referee. Or is he doing instructing? Nonetheless, Carmen Thackeray will inbound it. Full court pressure applied by Roncalli. Today's ball game brought to you by Greg Hubler Ford. Visit Greg Hubler Ford at greghublerford.com. Lee West traveled. West was going to the bucket. She saw a lane. She took some steps. Stops the clock with 3:39 to play here in the half. Follow us on Twitter at INDHS Sports. We'll have game recaps later today from games here today and also from late last night. Roncalli with the basketball. They trail it by 5. Here's Horton. Claire Lindsay. Horton launches a 3. The southpaw misses. Lee West with the rebound for Greensburg. She drives the length of the court. Her pass is knocked away, and Horton comes away with it for Roncalli. Ahead to Roscoe. She fakes, drives, lays it up and in. Pretty move there by Roscoe. She has 4. And Roncalli is within 3 at 30-27. We're at the 3-minute mark. Here's Mary Harmon. Gets it to West. She drives. Her shot goes. West leaned in. She's got 24. And it's a 5-point lead for Greensburg at 32-27 with 2:50 to play here in the half. It's been a quick one. Claire Lindsay flips it inside. That's Taylor Turk, Oreger. Lindsay launches a three. Her shot is off the front of the rim. Ball's knocked around, and we're going to have a personal foul. Looks like that'll probably go against Roncalli. And it will. Personal foul going to go against Taylor Turk. That'll be her first personal. 8th team foul on Roncalli here in the first half. Mary Harmon will go to the line. She'll shoot the bonus. Harmon, a 5'6" freshman, yet to score today. All the scoring has been done by Allie Powers and Lee West. Until now. Harmon drills her first free throw. She'll have one more opportunity. Looks to extend the Greensburg lead to 7. 33-27 is the score, and Harmon hits both. So 7-point Lady Pirates lead. 2:30 to play here in the half. Emma Scott into the basketball game for the first time here for Roncalli. Here's Taylor Turk. Works on Allie Powers. Claire Lindsay now the basketball. Fires from 18. Got it. Pretty shot there by Lindsay. She has 8. 7 here in the second quarter. That trims the Greensburg lead to 5 at 34-29. 2:08 to play here in the half. Thackeray tries to inbound it, and we've got an off-the-ball foul. That's going to go against the Lady Royals. Personal foul will go against Natalie Lehner, her first. That's a 9th team foul. So we'll go back the other way and shoot free throws for the Lady Pirates. Harmon will go to the line. One more, and Greensburg will be in the double bonus. Harmon misses, and the rebound comes away to Sydney Horton. Horton runs it across the timeline, met there by Thackeray. Turk, one dribble for 3. Boom! Taylor Turk with her second 3 of the quarter, third 3, and we have timeout on the court. It's Greensburg 34, Roncalli 32 on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779.
Well, the Lady Royals just will not go away. They trail at 34-32 with just under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. All Greensburg scoring so far has really been Lee West. She's got 24 here in the first half. And it looks like Claire Lindsay picks up personal foul number 2. That'll send Mary Harmon back to the line, but now Greensburg is in the double bonus. Harmon, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Just under 2 minutes to play at the half. At halftime, we'll have, again, scores from around the area, hopefully, as they roll in, along with unofficial scoring as Harmon drills her first. She'll have another. Heaven Thompson comes back in the ball game for Roncalli, along with Sarah Stapp for Greensburg. Carly Adams checks out, and Harmon drilled both. She's 4 of 6 from the line. Check that, 4 or 5. And once again, it's a 4-point lead for Greensburg, 36-32, a minute 45 to go here in the first half of play. This is Heaven Thompson, and backcourt to Horton. Thompson launches a 3. It won't go. Loose ball comes away to Roncalli and Emma Scott. Turk bounces underneath. Scott comes away with it. We've got a whistle. Looks like we'll have a personal foul going against the Lady Pirates. That'll be only their 6th. Personal foul go against Allie Powers for Greensburg, her 2nd. Carly Adams comes back in the ball game, replacing Powers. Powers checks out with 8 points. For Greensburg, Turk fakes on West, drives, pulls up from 13, and she doesn't get the roll. Loose ball comes away to the Lady Royals. Errant shot is no good. Pulled down by Mary Harmon, and she fell to the floor and is called for traveling. So the Pirates turn it over with 1:21 to go. They lead it by 4. Taylor Turk will inbound underneath the bucket. Bounces inbounds to Sydney Horton. Here comes Turk. Drives on Lee West. Throws it up. Ball's knocked away. Sarah Stapp and Lee West there defensively for Greensburg. It's a 4-point Lady Pirates lead. This has been a good one. Here's Taylor Turk. She holds it up. Fires it inside. Emma Scott, her shot's no good. Rebound comes away to Carly Adams. Up court comes Mary Harmon. Met there by Thompson. Here's Thackeray with under a minute to play. Lady Pirates looking for the shot, and Thackeray threw it away. She was looking for Stapp over on the far side, and they just couldn't connect. So Greensburg turns it over with 51.4 to go. They lead it by 4. We'll see if Jason Sims goes for one shot with 50 seconds to play. Sydney Horton walks it across the time stripe. She'll drive. Thompson gets it to Roscoe, who's in the ball game. Taylor Turk with 30 seconds to play. Roscoe, and she's stripped of the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Sarah Stapp stripped Roscoe of the basketball. It goes out of bounds, but the Lady Royals will retain possession with 26.9 to play. Here's Taylor Turk looking for help. Bounces in backcourt to Roscoe. The ball's almost stolen there by Stapp. 23 seconds to play. Horton launches from 3. It's no good, but she's fouled. Looks like Carmen Thackeray may have picked up the personal. And if so, Sydney Horton will be on the line shooting 3. Thackeray will pick up her second personal foul. That's the 7th team foul on Greensburg. Sydney Horton will be on the line shooting 3. She misses her first. She'll have 2 more. Horton, a 5'8 senior, averaging 12.5 points a ball game. She's almost there. There's point number 12. She'll have one more foul shot. Bosco checks out in favor of Natalie Lehner. So Roscoe with 4 points. I think I called her Bosco. Sorry about that, Sarah. Horton will have one more. She drills it. Horton with 13 to lead the Lady Royals, and they're back within 2 with 19.8 to go. Full court pressure applied now by Roncalli. Here goes Carly Adams with 15 seconds to play. Thackeray with the basketball. Here's Lee West. She's double teamed in the corner, losing the basketball. We got a whistle. And she's called for traveling. That was actually Sarah Stapp over there in the corner. 7.1 to play. Roncalli gets the ball back. They trail it by 2. Taylor Turk inbound underneath the bucket. Natalie Lehner checks back out. Here comes Roscoe with 3, with 2, with 1. Shot by Turk, and it won't go. And that's the end of the first half of play with the score. It's Greensburg 36, Roncalli 34 on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com.
Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at genesissportsperformance.com. Hi, I'm Steve Hartley, owner and founder of High Gear Marketing, a digital advertising company focusing on data to help businesses improve market share and drive new customers. Are you tired with the lack of accountability from your current vendors? Are you frustrated with your return on investment? Well, my program is different. You actually don't pay unless you sell something. High Gear Marketing takes all the risk. You have zero to lose. If you're interested, text me at 317-523-4100. Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779.
Drive home your new Kia from the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland Avenue. We have brand new Kias arriving daily.
Plus, we have a huge selection of certified pre-owned vehicles to choose from.
And payments as low as $199 a month.
We service all makes and models.
And we'll buy your old car on the spot. Right, Oscar?
Y hablamos español.
Come see us at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland Avenue.
It's not just a car dealership for me. This is my dealership.
Just minutes from anywhere in Indy. Or online at rayskillmanshadeland.com.
Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at genesissportsperformance.com.
Scores from around the area as we're at halftime and both teams getting set to come back on the court, where Greensburg has a 36-34 lead over Roncalli. Scores from around the area. Last night, North Central, the Lady Panthers knocked off Jeffersonville 69-57. In the nightcap, the Lady Panthers fell to Springsboro of Ohio 40-32. In boys action, Danville knocked off Southridge. Actually, they lost to Southridge 52-49. It was Blackford all over Purdue Poly 62-32. On the girls' side, Union County knocked off Purdue Poly 50-43. Back to boys action, Tri-West 50, Owen Valley 39. It was Mount Vernon 65, University 41. Mooresville beat Fort Wayne North 60-50. Decatur Central all over Rising Sun in girls action 65-38. Also in girls action, Decatur Central beat Speedway 60-38. Today's ball game built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Visit Universal at universalrfg.com or give them a call 317-257-0779. Sam and Rob Urey do a great job over there. Put gutters and a new roof on our house. Looks spectacular. Today's ball game also brought to you by Greg Hubler Ford. Visit Greg Hubler Ford at www.greghublerford.com. And by Genesis Sports Performance. Graham Wilkerson and Dale Speckman over there at Genesis. They've got a new location they're opening up off of 96th Street and Michigan Road on the northwest side of Indianapolis. Visit Genesis at genesissportsperformance.com. Take advantage of their 50% first month savings at their new location. And by Ray Skillman Northeast Kia over there in Shadeland Avenue. My buddy Dave Everett. Dealers have plenty of cars. Great time to buy a vehicle. Take advantage of those year-end savings. So you got until tomorrow. Both clubs back on the court. Roncalli on the floor with Horton, Turk, Lindsay, Cerny, and looks like Origer, who's in for Horseman. Horseman hit her head hard on the floor in the first quarter. She has yet to return. Greensburg on the court with Harmon, Adams, West, Powers, and McQueen. Same lineup that started the ball game. So Roncalli turns it over on their opening possession with just underway here in the second quarter. Greensburg has the basketball and a 2-point lead. Story so far, Lee West with 24 first half points. Here's Mary Harmon, the freshman from the Lady Pirates. She flips it to Powers. Here's Lee West. She'll drive. Adams fakes a three. Powers will take one. She misses. Horton comes away with it for Roncalli. She runs it across the timeline. Drives, lays it up, no good, and a foul. Personal foul is going to go against Mary Harmon. That'll be her first team foul on Greensburg here in the half. Horton will go back to the free throw line shooting 2. She was 4 of 6 from the free throw line in the first half. Horton with 13 points. 67% free thrower in the season. She drills her first. She'll have another. Roncalli, the closest they've been all afternoon. They're within one now, 36-35. Horton will have one more. And she misses. Rebound comes away to Lee West of Greensburg. She fires it up court in a hurry to Emma McQueen. Underneath the Harmon. She fans it back out to Allie Powers. Here's Lee West. Carly Adams, a couple of dribbles, looks to go inside to West. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the third. We got a 5-second violation going against Greensburg. Taylor Turk with great defense on Carly Adams tied her up. And Roncalli has an opportunity to take their first lead in a long time. 36-35, Sydney Horton with the basketball. She works on Emma McQueen. Here's Taylor Turk. Claire Lindsay. Turk ran into Lee West. I think West is going to be charged with the personal. West got her with the body. That'll be her first personal foul. Second team foul on Greensburg here in the early going. Claire Lindsay to inbound underneath the bucket. 6:38 to go. Lady Royals trail it by a point. 36-35. Here's Lindsay. Top of the circle is Brenna Cerny, who's on the court with 3 personals. She throws it up. Origer comes away with the rebound. She puts up the left hand and got it. Origer with her first 2. It was a big one as the Lady Royals have a 1-point lead now, 37-36. Here's Lee West. She'll lay it up, and she missed it. Gets her own rebound. One dribble, she'll shoot it, and she's fouled. Oh, she's going to be called for traveling. The Greensburg fans were on their feet thinking that West was fouled, sending Lee to the line, but that is not the case. So Roncalli gets the basketball back. We're at the 6-minute mark of the third. They have a 1-point lead, 37-36. Brenna Cerny tries to find Horton in the paint, and Lee West kicked the basketball. Roncalli will get it back. Roncalli on an early 3-0 run here to start the second half of play. Here's Horton with the basketball, working on Emma McQueen. Bounces to Lindsay. She launches from 3, and she doesn't get the roll. The rebound comes away to Carly Adams. She fires it up court to Allie Powers, guarded there by Lindsay. They're going to have to run it across the timeline in a hurry, and Mary Harmon does. Here's a long bomb by Adams for 3, and she got the roll. Carly Adams with her first points. It's a 3. And Greensburg regains the lead at 39-37, 5:18 to go here in the third quarter. The winner will play New Pal tonight at 7 o'clock, and we'll have that game on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. Taylor Turk working on West. Zone defense employed by the Lady Pirates. Turk for 3. Got it! Taylor Turk with 4 threes. She has 12. And the Lady Royals are back up by 1 at 40-39. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. Emma McQueen bounces underneath the Lee West. She's stripped of the basketball. Taylor Turk comes away with it for Roncalli. Here's Sydney Horton working on Allie Powers. Brenna Cerny to Turk. Today's ball game driven by Greg Hubler Ford. Visit Greg Hubler Ford at www.greghublerford.com. Oh, Turk's 3 is in and out. Rebounded by McQueen. Ahead to Lee West. West spins, lays it up with the left hand and got it. West is on the board. And Jason Simpson wants timeout at Greensburg with the score. Greensburg 41, Roncalli 40 on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com.
I bought a 2020 Kia Telluride. It's
Our next broadcast on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com will be at 7 o'clock tonight. New Pal will meet the winner of this one. Right now, Greensburg leads at 41-40 with 4 minutes to play in the third. Here's Sydney Horton with the basketball, working on Emma McQueen. Drives the paint, lays it up with the left hand. Good, and a foul! Horton took it to the hole. Emma McQueen picks up foul number 3. And that'll be the second team foul on Greensburg here in the half. Natalie Lehner checks in for Brenna Cerny. Cerny checks out with 3 personals. But Horton on the line with an opportunity to convert the 3-point play. Nice drive to the bucket by Sydney. She converts. She has 17 to lead the Lady Royals. They lead it by 2, 43-41. Here's Carly Adams. Allie Powers. Here's Mary Harmon now. Flips it to Carly Adams. West and Heaven Thompson battling inside. As Harmon takes it to the hole. She lays it up and in, and a foul. Mary Harmon with her first field goal. She has 6. Personal foul will go against Claire Lindsay. That'll be her third. It's the first team foul on Roncalli. Cerny checks in for Lindsay. She checks out with 8 points, all in the first half. Mary Harmon will go to the line, see if she can convert the 3-point play. 5'6" freshman. Jason Simpson has played 3 freshmen tonight, or this afternoon, as Harmon drills it. 2 are in the starting lineup. 3:25 to go. Greensburg back up by 1 at 44-43. Here's Horton. Met there by Emma McQueen. Horton cross-court feed here to Lehner. Drives across the paint on Carly Adams. 3 ball by Turk, in and out, no good. Rebound comes away to Carly Adams. Adams loses the basketball. Inside feed, here's Heaven Thompson. Her shot is blocked, and we got a whistle. Allie Powers got a piece of that one. And it looks like we're going to have a foul. Is it going to be on Greensburg? What do we have? Jason Sims doesn't understand what's going on, nor does Jason Simpson. Referees go over to the scorer's bench to clarify. 3:01 to play. Greensburg with a 1-point lead at 44-43. Well, they're going to award the basketball to Roncalli. So Taylor Turk will inbound underneath the bucket. Jason Sims still doesn't understand. It looks like they were calling a foul, but apparently not. So Roncalli has the basketball. They trail it by 1. Here's Heaven Thompson. She's been quiet, averaging 6.4 points a ball game. Brenna Cerny, met there by Allie Powers. There's Lehner to Thompson with 2:45 to play. Lady Royals trail it by 1. Here's a 3 by Turk. Rims in and out. No good. Cerny with the rebound back up. No. Loose ball comes away to Turk. Her shot is blocked by Allie Powers. And Turk is going to pick up the personal. She's going to pick up the personal on the reach of Allie Powers. That'll be the second personal foul on Taylor Turk. Second team foul on Roncalli here in the half. So Lindsay and Cerny each with 3 fouls for Roncalli. Turk and Horseman. I doubt if we'll see Jasmine the rest of the night. As Mary Harmon on the inbound pass lost control of the basketball, and Roncalli will get it with 2:34 to play. They trail it by 1. Roncalli at 9-3 on the year. Greensburg at 9-4. Taylor Turk to inbound. And her pass is knocked away by Harmon. It goes out of bounds. And Roncalli will have another crack at it. Today's ball game built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Visit Universal at universalrfg.com. And by Genesis Sports Performance at genesissportsperformance.com. We invite you to follow us at INDHS Sports as Roncalli threw it away on the exchange error from Turk to Sydney Horton, and Greensburg will get it back. They lead it by 1. Full court pressure applied by Roncalli, and on the inbound pass, Cerny did a great job of defending Mary Harmon. The ball goes out of bounds. Roncalli will get it once again. So a series of turnovers here in the third quarter. Turk inbounds in backcourt to Sydney Horton. She's met there by Emma McQueen. Here's Lehner, flips it to Cerny. Now Heaven Thompson. Roncalli content with looking for that open shot. And to the bucket is Taylor Turk. She lays it up and in with the left hand. Great effort there by Turk. And she has 14. She'll go to the line trying to convert the three-point play. Lehner checks out in favor of Claire Lindsay. And the Lady Royals are back up by 1. So back and forth we go. And really the story here offensively for Greensburg has been Lee West has been quiet. She had 24 in the first half as Turk converts a three-point play. 61% free thrower on the season. Full court pressure applied by Roncalli. Powers breaks it. Lee West with 24, only with 2 points here in the second half. She's working inside on Heaven Thompson of Roncalli with just under 2 minutes to play. Here's Powers. They're looking for West inside. West with 26 on the afternoon. Here's Carly Adams tied up there by Horton. One dribble, she lays it up with the right hand and got it. Carly Adams has 5. Back the other way. We're deadlocked at 46, and Claire Lindsay almost threw it away. Heaven Thompson picks it up for the Lady Royals with a minute 25 to go. Here's Thompson working on Mary Harmon. Lays it up with the left hand. She got the roll. Heaven Thompson with her first 2 points. It was a big one. She puts the Lady Royals up by 2, 48-46, a minute 10 to play. Here's Emma McQueen. Working on Horton. Chest pass top of the circle to Harmon. Here goes Allie Powers down the lane. Lee West has it. She fires from 3. Rims in and out. Turk with the rebound for Roncalli with under a minute to play. Horton runs it across the timeline. She's going to be fouled by Emma McQueen. Oh, check that. Roncalli wants timeout with 48 seconds to go. We'll take a timeout on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. 48 seconds to go here in the third. It's a 2-point Roncalli lead. They have the basketball. They're on the court with Turk, Horton, Lehner, Cerny's on the floor as well. Here comes Lehner. She fires a shot from short range. It's no good. And it looks like the personal foul is going to go against Roncalli. Aubrey Silcox picks up the personal foul. First time she's seen action here tonight, or this afternoon. Sydney Horton checks out of the ball game for Roncalli. Greensburg has the basketball. There's Mary Harmon with 20 seconds to play. They trail it by 2, 48-46. 15 seconds to go. Here's Powers with 12, with 11. Inside feed, Lee West, she fakes, lays it up with the right hand and got it to go. Back the other way we go. We're deadlocked at 48. Long bomb in the air by Roscoe, won't go. And that's the end of the third quarter of play. We're deadlocked at 48. Should be a dandy fourth quarter on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. Today's ball game, built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Give Universal a call, 317-257-0779. Fresh 8 on the clock, fourth and final period. We're deadlocked at 48. Can't ask for a lot more. We've had two great ball games here at the Plainfield Winter Classic. Here's Allie Powers underneath the Lee West. She only has 2 points here in the second half. As the basketball goes out of bounds, and Roncalli will get it back. Just underway here in the fourth quarter, tied at 48. Sydney Horton leads the Lady Royals with 18. Lee West with 26. 24 of those coming in the first half of play. There's Claire Lindsay. Roscoe drives in the hole, lays it up and in. Sarah Roscoe with 6. And Roncalli back up by 2 at 50-48. Here's Lee West with the basketball. Adams launches a 3, and it won't go. Rebound comes away to Claire Lindsay. Royals on the attack. Horton lays it up, left hand. She doesn't get the roll, and she's fouled by Lee West. That'll be the second personal on West. Heaven Thompson getting set to check back in the ball game for Roncalli. 15 foul on Greensburg. Sydney Horton shooting 2. She's been to the free throw stripe quite a bit tonight, this afternoon. She drills it. Thompson comes in, replaces Taylor Turk. Turk checking out with 4 threes. Here's Horton trying to convert that second shot. She does. Horton has 20. It's a 4-point Roncalli lead, 52-48. 7:05 to go here in the ball game. Here's Mary Harmon. Carly Adams, Lee West. She drives, she's stripped of the basketball by Roscoe. Sarah drives the length of the court. She'll lay it up. Her shot is blocked by Allie Powers, and Roncalli will get it back with 6:50 to play. Horton has been deadly from the free throw stripe here today. Inside feed. That is Origer. She misses, gets her own rebound, and we have a whistle. And it looks like we're going to have a foul go against Emma McQueen. If so, that'll be foul number 4. She did a reach on Horton. McQueen picking up her 4th personal. It's a 6-team foul on Greensburg. One more, and the Lady Royals will be in the bonus. McQueen checks out in favor of Carmen Thackeray. Lindsay inbounds, up and in. That's Sydney Horton. Horton with 22. And the Lady Royals with their largest lead at 6, 54-48, 6:30 to play. Here's Carly Adams with the basketball for Greensburg. Met there by Heaven Thompson. Carmen Thackeray. She gets the ball to Powers. A 3, long range, good, and a foul. Thackeray. Powers drills the 3. And we're going to have a foul as well as Brenna Cerny checks back in, replacing Sarah Roscoe. And it's going to be a foul after the shot. So we'll have timeout here with 6:21 to play. We'll have a full timeout. We'll be back after this on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. .6:21 to play in this one. Roncalli with a 3-point lead, 54-51. Josie Origer picked up the foul after that 3 by Allie Powers, and Greensburg gets the ball. It's a 4th team foul on Roncalli here in the half. Here's Thackeray, top of the circle to Adams. Greensburg on the court with Adams, Thackeray, Harmon, West, and Allie Powers. And Greensburg throws it away. Roncalli on the court with Horton, Cerny, Origer, Lindsay, and Thompson. There's Claire Lindsay with the basketball. Just under 6 minutes to play. Backdoor feed to Horton, it doesn't go. Origer with the rebound. One dribble, she puts it up, and she's fouled. Great pass by Lindsay to Horton. And Josie Origer was there timely to get the rebound, and she's fouled. Origer, a senior, averaging 2.4 points and 3.8 rebounds a ball game. She has a pair. She has 1 field goal. She'll be at the line, a 32% free thrower on the season. And she fires and got it. She'll have another. Free throw shooting going to be key down the stretch here with 5:54 to play. The winner will meet New Pal at 7 o'clock tonight for the Plainfield Winter Classic Championship. Origer misses shot number 2, and Lee West with the rebound for Greensburg. Here's Mary Harmon, met there by Sydney Horton. Horton with 22 for Roncalli. Thackeray drive, shot blocked by Josie Origer with authority. It's a 4-point Roncalli lead as Taylor Turk comes back in, replacing Heaven Thompson. Turk has been very key offensively with 4 threes for the Lady Royals. Here's West. 3 for Harmon, and she got it. The freshman drilled it. She has 10. Her first 3. Greensburg within 1 now at 55-54. 5:30 to play. Here's Origer. She flips it to Lindsay. In the corner is Brenna Cerny. Inside to Origer. Oh, she took some steps. Josie bounced it once, was trying to hit Turk outside for a 3, and she took a step. That'll stop the clock with 5:20 to go. Roncalli still with a 1-point lead. Full court pressure applied by Roncalli, and Claire Lindsay pressured Allie Powers, and she goes out of bounds, and Roncalli will get the ball back. Key turnover there. Taylor Turk will inbound in front of the Roncalli bench. Thompson back in. Origer out. Today's ball game brought to us by Genesis Sports Performance. Visit Genesis at genesissportsperformance.com. We'll have game recaps for you later this afternoon from games late last night, and as scores roll in. Right now, boys score. Actually, it's just underway between Penn and Ben Davis. So a lot of out-of-state tournament games going on right now. Here comes Taylor Turk, shot off there by West. Left-handed scoop shot off the board and in. Pretty shot by Turk. She has 17. And the Lady Royals are now up by 3 with 4:52 to play. And on the inbound pass, it's knocked out of bounds by Roncalli. Here comes Josie Origer back in the ball game, replacing Heaven Thompson. Carly Adams for Greensburg will inbound in front of the Roncalli bench. Full court pressure applied. She flips it to Lee West. West, only a sophomore. We're going to see a lot of great basketball from her over the next couple of years. Here's Carly Adams. Not one senior in the starting lineup for Greensburg. It's a good ball club. Carmen Thackeray fakes. Teardropper off the board, won't go. Rebound comes away to Origer. She's stripped from behind by Thackeray and Lee West. West drives. She puts it up, and she scores. And they're going to count the bucket. They're going to count the bucket, and it looks like the personal foul will go against Claire Lindsay. That's the 4th on Lindsay, the 5th team foul on Roncalli. Thompson checks back in, Origer out. Only the 4th point for Lee West here in the second half. She has a game-high 28. She'll be on the line trying to convert the 3-point play and tie this ball game up. She does. West with 29. That was a big free throw. We're tied at 57, 4:20 to play. Here's Sydney Horton. She flips it, long bomb in the air, 3! It's good. Claire Lindsay drills it, and she has 11. We have timeout on the court, 4:12 to go. It's Roncalli by 3. .412 to go in this one. The Penn-Ben Davis boys game has just started, and Penn with an early 7-5 lead there. Here, Roncalli leads it by 3. The winner faces New Pal tonight at 7 o'clock, a game you'll be able to see here on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. Here's Allie Powers, a freshman, drives it across the timeline, drives the length of the court, throws it up with the right hand, no good. Rebound comes away to Roncalli.